Sunday night, the gang unites. Claire and Rogue shining bright. Mark and Raven cruising through. Sometimes Chris joins the crew. PooDoo crew, the Bro X and Flow. Going off the rails we go. Join the chat, be part of the show. Every Sunday night, let's go. PooDoo crew.
That's right. You know what time it is. You heard every boy band in America. It's PooDoo crew. It's Sunday night, and I'm Mike Roker, and I'm also here with Claire Chapman
Hi.
and Chris Ryans. There he is. There he is. Hello, everyone.
Stoic
Welcome
and
back.
stubborn.
Stoic and stubborn. No.
Like a fine wine.
With notes of hickory.
Notes of hickory, notes of oak, and hot dog
This
juice?
one is a naughty wine with a hint of hot dog and chestnut root grass.
That's my favorite.
Oh,
string.
yes.
My favorite string band is Naughty Wine. Guys can really play. Open up for blues.
I love that mouthfeel.
I love that mouthfeel.
The tannins. Actual wine words. Mouthfeel is a word people who love wine say too much. I'm never going to tell you about the mouthfeel of that wine.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
honest.
Yeah, let's
Welcome to PooDoo crew. Sunday night. The mood is right. We're talking about mouthfeel. A minute 46 in.
We are here right now.
Hi, friends.
We are live.
On
And
the internet.
with Andor being over, we can now talk about more sadder things. Even more sadder things. I mean, fuck it. You saw Rogue One. You know what happens.
At
But,
least, that was hopeful.
it was hopeful. Hope was the word, but not this show. No.
It's not going to be hopeful for a minute now, friends.
No. Last of Us Part 2.
Not till the last
Season
episode
2.
of the series.
Yes. Last of Us Season 2. Tonight is the finale. We have a few episodes to talk about.
I'm denying that's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in
I
denial.
So what happened last week?
Yeah.
And what are how does it coincide with the that's coincide?
Well, it's complicated.
with the game.
It's a little bit complicated.
It is complicated.
Very
Yes.
complicated. Because
A lot of it is accurate.
A lot of it is accurate, but
Okay.
the placement is weird.
Is weird.
It's my first little moment of the
Yeah?
season. Yeah, man. Like it's not the acting. It's not.
No,
the
acting is brilliant.
It's
And
brilliant.
this is all the like the creators when it's making all the changes,
Yeah.
right? Like to the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on
I-
set. I mean, he directed the episode.
I have a comment on that.
Sure.
Do you think it's logistics?
What do you mean? In what way?
They are on the internet making it really seem like Pedro is not playing a part in next season.
Right.
Is this logistically because we are filming all of his parts for now that they are placing this flashback here? Or
No, he's
what?
definitely wrapped.
Because he's fully
Because the
fully
end of
wrapped.
because I watched all the post stuff after the credits, like the making of, and they had like a full camera crew there for his rap. So he's and they are all also openly talking about what happened via interviews with him and Bella. So he is.
Yeah, he
I think the
seems,
flashbacks are done.
and he's really emotional about it.
Yes.
So I think he is. I think it really is the end of
really
that chapter.
Here's
Pedro Pascal is like busy as like
Yeah, he's very in demand.
they have him in everything. Like he's playing.
and then
I'm pretty sure he's playing the seashell in some movie.
I don't know many actors
He
who
gets
bloomed in
cast
their
everywhere.
50s, who bloomed in their 40s, going into 50s.
I'm saying.
Straight up, I think like Will Ferrell is like the
Dude,
guy before him that was just like,
He's like truffle oil in the year 2010. That shit was in everything.
and it's well deserved. People forget Oberyn happened.
I love truffle oil. Don't get me wrong.
Like the Game
here
of
for
Thrones
it.
stuff. Like really,
He is the pumpkin spice of acting.
He is, but here's the thing, though.
Like it all was
Sure.
around, like
Sure.
year round.
Okay,
Right.
Maybe it's because I'm a white girl, but I'm gonna say it. Pumpkin spice is delicious.
Pumpkin spice is delicious.
Overhyped, maybe, but it's
not anyone's fault,
delicious.
Yes.
Not anyone's
It's
fault.
not anyone's fault. It's so good.
I didn't do it. I just drank it.
It's just good.
It's fall's fault.
Yeah, it is fall's
Way
fault.
to go, Autumn.
Way to go, Autumn. Way to go, Autumn.
Like,
Back
it's
in the
so
line,
good.
Autumn.
It's so good.
I think tonight is also daylight saving, so enjoy your extra hour, I believe.
Wait, really?
I think
Oh my God,
so.
is it?
I think so.
On a longer weekend? When I don't have to work in the morning? Come on.
No, I am lying.
Oh. Well, yeah, I just get my hopes like that.
But yeah, so my it's placement.
Oh, we have a controversy in the chat.
So it's fine.
Controversy.
You heard she pronounced it with that, in the British way.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's serious.
Theater.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
So the flashback we got last week is placement wise in the game is the final flashback you get before credits roll.
Well, here's the thing, though, is they did several flashbacks.
They did several flashbacks. I'm talking about the porch scene specifically.
Yes, the porch scene is
Ellie's-
right at the end of the entire game. Yeah.
Ellie's birthday is perfect in every way. No,
It is,
no
and it's
notes.
where it belongs.
No notes.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a minute, though. So it's the very last thing it's the very last Joel scene of the game. Period.
Yep.
Because they flash back to this scene. Well, it was modern, but this is after the big fight at the Jackson dance party thing, right? The gathering. So we see her walking home. She stands there. She sees him. She walks by. He continues to drink his coffee, plays his guitar, right? It cuts back to that scene of him on the porch, and then she walks back up.
Yeah, she comes
And
back.
that's the scene that we got after for this episode. So in the game, Chris has seen the ending.
Yeah.
Too. So
Yes.
about
There's a house
Right.
and there's a guitar and then
there's
she
a house and
walks
a
away.
guitar, and that's
I spoiled
and
everything. Look what I
but,
did.
but before she walks away, it's that flashback,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
and that's when we realized that they were going to work it out,
They were going to work it out.
and we didn't know this until
She wanted to forgive him.
credits are rolling. She's like, but I would like.
So
to
we
try.
go through the entire rage of this game.
Right.
And then you at the very end find out, because the entire game you are playing, folks, and Ellie's on a revenge tour to avenge Joel's death.
Right.
And you think it is out of pure guilt, anger, rage, and of course it is. Of course it is.
Of course it is.
But you don't realize it's also the added pain of I never got, like, I wanted to fix it. We were going to fix it and never got to do it. You thought it was simply just like, I feel like a dick because I've been a dick to him. I'm going to go in rage mode. But also there's that extra little level of pain.
It's also painful because the next day he dies.
Because the next day he dies.
The very next day is the thing that happens where he dies.
So how are you feeling about that placing? Do you think it's better the way
Weird.
It's
It's weird.
two different
I don't
mediums,
know
so
yet.
I mean,
I don't know yet.
I understand there's going to be a fourth season for this second game.
Yeah.
So I don't.
I honestly think
I
that
gotta
this is
see how
placed
it
here. Yeah, I'm. That's the thing, is that I in Mason and Druckmann I trust always. It's just kind of weird for me though, because the placement of it in the game is such a gut punch, and in here it wasn't as much. It was emotional, but it wasn't as much of a gut punch as it was in the game. And I think that it might be logistical purely because they're not bringing Pedro back for later seasons.
Right.
That they did it here
It's
in
literally
the
like,
series of flashbacks.
It's literally like It's literally like a boxing match, and when you're about to win on points, you get hit with a liver shot. It's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get hit not only in the gut, you get hit with the most illegal punch in boxing,
Yeah.
and you can't get up.
Yeah.
And the ref didn't see it.
Yeah. That's exactly. Yeah. So I think that like.
Now watch these credits and stop.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what happened.
That's what happened in the game.
Yeah.
And
literally what happened.
It's one of those things where I don't think I can make a full judgment on it until I see the full finished product of this season.
Yes.
Right now, if we're going on initial gut instinct, my thought is like, I think it was more effective where it was originally placed.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, was I crying my little eyeballs out? Yes, I was.
Because the acting was superb. It's the best acting in the game.
And it's the best acting in the show. Pedro in this episode alone.
You can cry, boy.
Okay, speaking of Pedro crying, in that scene absolutely destroyed me. Can we also talk about Pedro in Ellie's birthday? Down his beautiful crow's feet, watching the little tear of joy come down, knowing that I did it.
Yeah,
I gave her an amazing birth. I did the moment. I was able to give her the
birthday episode. The birthday stuff is awesome.
1 for 1 almost.
1 for 1. Because to be
it's so good.
Chris, Neil Druckmann directed this episode, and
what he did the first time was perfect.
Yes,
don't change it.
And Haley Gross, who wrote Last of Us 2, wrote this episode.
Okay,
so it's the team that brought us here, writing the most important 2 flashbacks in the game.
Yeah.
So
that's why this episode was so damn amazing.
That's why it was amazing. And I also think the placement was here because they wanted to properly write Pedro off. Be like, this is it. Here's 2 flashbacks of him. He is gone now.
Now go put on your best car.
Now go put on your best car. Go stretchy, punch Galactus.
Yeah. And look at how amazing he is on the way out.
Yeah.
Because he was.
So the first thing Greg saw of the second game was this birthday flashback. Neil sat him down after the show wrapped and was like, look at this. And he was like, we're doing this 1 for 1.
Yeah, it's so good.
We're doing this 1 for 1.
It's so good in the game.
The one thing they didn't show, which is like a pivotal like foreshadowing scene, is in the museum. There is a display in a room by itself of a bear fighting off 4 wolves.
Oh shit! You're right.
And the WLF are the ones.
The wolves, yeah.
The wolves. They're the ones who killed Joel. So
the 4 of them.
Equality to Fallout. I mean, yeah. Fallout is going to be the highly anticipated season 2 next to this show. So it's like...
Yeah, when's that coming out? I know they've wrapped on it.
Yeah, they're wrapped. I think there's like a teaser or 2 of them walking into like, I think, what is New Vegas. But it looks like, it's like fall or something. Like it's soon, for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm a motherfucking dinosaurs from the game. Like all that. Like they built all that. I
have to say, when you're playing a video game, when you're playing a video game and your child was on top of the dinosaur, it doesn't hit the way live action does.
Yeah.
Second that Bella Ramsey climbed up on that dinosaur, I was like, get the fuck over the dinosaur, you're gonna die.
Neil
the game, don't feel that way because it's a game.
Yeah, right.
You'll respawn, kid.
Neil climbed it too.
Neil climbed it?
Yeah, Neil climbed it too.
Our sweet boy.
Did the same thing. Because then that's in a part of the game, Chris, where you realize that you can shut up, Corn.
From a certain point of view.
When you realize Ellie can swim. Because she cannonballs off. Because in the first game she couldn't swim.
Yeah.
So it also shows the growth of like, oh, Joel taught her how to swim.
He taught her how to swim.
How to play guitar, etc. So
Dad was dadding.
The Nora stuff, the episode before, was also a 1 for 1. Same dialogue. She said the same shit. They introduced the spores in this way.
Yeah.
It opens with people we haven't seen before. How they sprinkle in new stuff. It's tremendous with how this is the best part of the show for me. It's them sprinkling in new things.
Yeah.
And when
Which we've had
we've had a lot of it
in the games.
Yeah, and so we're finding out from Wolves' point of view at their home base that spores exist because this woman left, like her son was down there to clean stuff out. And
that was brutal.
She made the sacrifice. She did something that Joel didn't do. Parallels, right?
Parallels, baby.
Right.
This is all about parallels.
It's all about parallels.
Second game. Yeah.
So that's a nice little touch. Also, what was really big there? I didn't talk about this 3 weeks ago, but me and Chris talked about the whole Josh Peck thing. All the Isaac stuff's been really, really good, especially his introduction into all this.
Yeah.
But the Nora stuff was shot for shot. They combined a few scenes, so they combined Jesse coming back to help with Ellie's first encounter by herself with the Seraphites.
Yes.
Because Ellie gets shot with an arrow, and you're like, what is this arrow? I hear her whistling and an arrow hit her. This is insane. It's also how they debuted the gameplay for the game when it first came out.
Which was crazy.
Which was crazy. But Dina gets shot in the leg, which is her ticket out, because by the time we get to where she's at in the game in the hotel, Dina is very sick for being pregnant. Like, she threw up a few on the way to this, but she's like, I'm laying down now. And like Jessica's like, we got to take her home, etc. So I think it's going to be a combination of her being preggers and her having a wound that she has to get out of there. They also brought Tommy in because,
speaking of which, ayo,
Tommy, bring it, Tommy.
Tommy, ayo, it's Tommy's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Tommy!
Happy birthday, Tommy!
Happy birthday, man!
Yeah,
I hope you had an amazing day.
Because in the game, Tommy goes ahead. Like, it's supposed to be Ellie and Tommy going out there to get revenge, and then she wakes up the next day, and Tommy already had like a 6-hour head start. So now we have Tommy on his own doing stuff, which will make sense later on in the games. But again, when it comes to the placement, it is interesting.
It is interesting.
The two things that are interesting is that flashback and Abby revealing who she is very early. Like, it's it's
that was way later in the game.
Way
later.
I'm talking like 40% into the game.
Yeah. We're not there.
Yeah. So, but again,
didn't he say like in the beginning that he was going to make changes that he wished he would have made?
I mean, sure.
During the game or something like that, like story beats and things like that, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of the new stuff is, like the Eugene stuff.
Also,
Eugene.
It's also Holly Fry's birthday.
Oh, it's Holly's birthday. Happy birthday, Holly.
I love her. I hope she had an amazing day. Brian, I hope you gave her an amazing day.
So we got to see, Eugene is a photo in the game. Eugene's a photo in a place where they smoked pot.
Yep.
And hung out. But
my guy.
That's fair, right? My guy. But this one, Gail is Eugene's wife, more prominent character, new character. And we got to see Eugene, and Eugene's being played by Joey Pants.
Fucking Pants.
Which is bananas to me. And I was like, oh my God, is that Joey Pants? Like, I screamed. I was like, that's Joey Pants. Loves you in Daredevil.
Joey Pants.
Yeah. He was Ben Ulrich in Ben Affleck's Daredevil movie.
That is gonna
genuinely hilarious.
Yeah, and then because I like how they did that too. You got to see Eugene. You got to see why Gail's upset because at the beginning of that episode, Ellie is trying to find the courage to ask Joel like what really went down because it seems like you're lying to me. I'm not going there yet, but I hope you're not lying to me. And you did what you needed to do to.
We know what the end was going to be.
Right.
But.
Because in the game, she, fucks off the Salt Lake City to herself and, finds the hospital and, finds her x-rays and finds the doctor's notes and, does the investigation herself.
Yeah.
But this one, she just picked up on what Joel said to her years ago and was like, oh, you're lying. Because I know you're lying because you already lied to me in the forest when I was grabbing these horses, and now you're lying to this woman. So,
They had a tattoo party and Holly got the DJ droid.
Oh, that's cool.
Niamos. Yes.
That MP3 player's that's got to get made. Someone's got to make that thing.
Make it a speaker.
Poster lifts and all.
Yes. Yes. Incredible.
Because when she reveals that he's lying, she says you swore, not like you promised. Because
You swore.
Because he swore to her that there was other cures, and that's when we get our famous poor scene of him like admitting to all of it, and
So devastating.
so devastating. I mean,
I wanted to ask about that scene.
Sure.
But I thought like maybe it was. I figured it was already talked about like a few minutes ago, so I didn't want to start backtracking and shit. But
you can backtrack. Go for it.
That scene, that even someone who's not a Last of Us player, that scene hit just for dramatic reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And like what he said and like how he's breaking down when he started to say like, like when you have a kid of your own, I hope you do a little bit better than me. Like what his dad said to him, that
That's
sort of
adult
thing.
stuff. Yeah,
Dude, that is new.
Yeah.
The dad flashback is fucking not a thing in the games.
Mm-hmm.
How is that scene compared to the game? Like, which one? Like, I hate to do that. Oh, which one is better?
No.
But, like, how is it compared to? How do you compare those two scenes? The performances.
I have to. Well, the performances were phenomenal, and the fact that it happened on a motion capture rig like that is just insane to me already.
Yeah.
But I will
both are so good.
The camera works a little bit better on the HBO show because it's
Yeah.
being shot like a show and not like a cutscene for a game.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is also not fair because it was technically being shot like it was for like a movie. But
Yeah.
I will give it to Pedro and Bella because I think it was the emotion in Pedro's face is more defined because the uncanny valley from the game. So I will give it to live action actors.
But I have to say though, Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson can act their fucking asses off. Yeah. They're both so good.
Incredible.
I think, but I agree. I think that if there is an edge, it goes to Pedro and Bella.
Yeah.
Like when he was answering her and like not saying a word.
Yeah.
Like it just.
You can feel literally the lump that's forming right here.
Yeah.
Of
I
him.
think Troy did answer, but like under his breath.
Yes, it's differently acted. Yeah,
it's differently acted.
Yeah.
He had to do it his
both
way.
devastating.
He had
and
to
like
do
I still think he made he messed up.
100%.
He messed up.
Yeah,
but
it's
when
tough.
love gets involved, it's things get things get complicated. Yeah.
Who's to say that we wouldn't make that choice ourselves?
Exactly.
How do you know? We don't know.
Yeah. Look how people handle. Look how
people might. Not everybody would.
Look how people who didn't know about what this game was and watched this show thinking it was a show,
like a Walking Dead type show.
Yeah, and they were
that's not a good.
Well, I would have did the same thing.
But, yeah.
People were like, regular people were like, of course I would have do that to save my child.
Yeah.
Or daughter figure.
Yeah.
You know? Especially after, losing his daughter 20 years ago. And like, if you do the math, she would be like 38.
Yeah.
In Last of Us, he would be grandfather.
He'd been great. Yeah.
So he's like a goddamn right. Because he's 56 in Last of Us 2 in the game.
Yeah.
Because the trick was, he's too old to be out there. Because when we were, the build-up for this game was, we didn't know Joel was dying. We talked about this before, but like, they strategically placed Joel in scenes where he wasn't going to be.
Yes.
To not be like, hey, everything's cool.
By the way, your friend's going to die right away.
Right. So we were all like, all right, this Dina girl's out of here. Right?
Yeah.
Like
she's gone. I've seen the trailers.
There's nowhere they're going to kill Joel. Yeah, this is before the game came out.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was like, boop, And I wasn't as plugged in social media wise back then.
Me either. Not for games. Not for games.
So I didn't know the leak was out there.
I didn't either. Thank God.
So, yeah. And that was a whole can of worms too, Chris, because And there's a documentary called Grounded 2. It's the making of Last of Us 2.
By the way, watch both of those, everybody.
Watch both of them. They're fantastic.
Because they're unbelievable. There's a documentary for part 1 and 2.
And part 2. But they talk about when the leak happened. And the leak happened because they had to push the game back again.
Yeah.
Because it's a little thing happening in the world called COVID-19. And, people can't be outside and shit. And the game's a lot like that. And they had to push it back because they wanted to be, and a fan was like, no, this game is done. They're pushing it back to, because et cetera, et cetera. And someone data mined it. And they found Joel's scene. They found Joel's scene. And I was thinking with the Reddit and all the, all the stuff, the places that people go. And it's him being held down in the the blow. Yeah. But I didn't know about it. And,
I didn't either, thank God.
But apparently
actually I don't know.
I think
maybe I wanted to know.
I think he got in contact with the leak and they explained why. And forgiveness was given. Nils seems to be a good guy, and it's just I'm just letting you know, the game wasn't done.
Yeah,
it wasn't because the game was finished. We were being mean.
Yeah,
it's so. But yeah, watch Grounded too. Watch Grounded too. It's fantastic.
Dude, what do you think if you had the leak? How would you have felt in that moment playing that game? I think it still would have hit. I don't know. I was also in a bad emotional place when I played it. Because I was during COVID, living I had an apartment with a now at that point ex-boyfriend,
right?
Who had moved out, and I'm like, well, I'm only working part time now because the restaurant shut down. I was bartending at the time, that's most of my income, and now I'm working part time in healthcare. That sucks, dude. And now I live alone with this cat, drinking box wine, playing this video game, and I was not well. I was not well, dude.
Yeah. Well, the question I would have had was, how did we get there? Who is this woman? Who are these people? Why are these people?
Yeah.
I wonder which,
we're going to find out, baby.
We're going to find out. So, but yeah, all in all, the show is incredibly well acted.
It's so good.
It's so good. It's well directed. It's just a placement of certain things that I've experienced already.
Yeah. And it's still so raw. Also, by the way, did you see that Catherine O'Hara compared Pedro to Meryl Streep?
Yeah.
Fucking incredible.
All right.
Honestly, but here's the thing, though. I honestly, kind of agree with her. Pedro is going to get that role. He's been mostly in television, and he's been in other films and pop culture stuff and in theater. And Pedro's going to get that film role. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, he's going to, that specific, because Gladiator 2 is not going to get him. No. This man will win his Oscar. He will get it. Yeah. He's brilliant. He just needs to be put in the right place to do it.
It's going to be Mandalorian and Grogu. You think I'm playing?
I
hope you're not. You know how crazy that'd be, dude?
Hear me out. If it was Chris gonna be oh my god of this. If it was 20 years ago, and he was Roberto Duran,
you need to broaden your wrestling horizons.
And he was and he played Roberto Duran, buddy. If they did a No Mas boxing movie with Roberto Duran, Pedro would have.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you see it?
Oh my god! Yeah. No Mas. Yeah,
I didn't know what that meant, but I loved Chris's reaction.
Yeah. Roberto Duran is a very famous boxer.
Who he catches Tommy Hearns?
I don't know. It's going to turn the whole episode around if he
it's gonna be a boxing. Yeah, it's gonna be boxing crew episode.
Because he could be older Roberto Duran now, easy. But it'll be that's the biography movie you give him for that. Mm-hmm. It's
Ooh.
So that'd be cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
That'd be cool. Or a very seasoned Zorro.
Oh. Ooh.
Like, old man Zorro just out there.
I love it.
Yeah,
I'm
making it
notes.
depressing as Old Man Logan.
Dude. Yeah. He has like a broken sword. He's out of his mind.
Like, I don't know what am I doing.
Damn.
So, all
Damn.
right, so they've extended it to 4 seasons, and we're still going through the second game. So,
Yes.
do you think that we're going to get maybe this third season is all Abby?
Abby.
Probably.
You
Yeah.
think?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that in order for them to be able to do that and not immediately lose people at the beginning of season 3,
Yeah.
I think that we're going to get some Abby tonight.
Totally. There are major players and characters that are in this game that have not had a lot of screen time
A
yet.
lot of them.
And you will see that during
Yeah.
and it's characters we haven't even seen.
We haven't
yet.
even met yet, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many stories that we have no little inkling on that we're going to get. But also, like, Caitlin Deaver is, like, such a good actress.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't even, like, this show has not even dipped a toe
No.
in how talented she is. And to be fair, her episodes in the beginning, she's brilliant. Like, no notes. She's great. We love.
Mm-hmm. I believe.
You guys have no idea what Abby's about to bring next season, guys.
Telling you.
Please keep watching.
and
All of
right-
you fuckos on the internet sending me hateful messages on my TikTok. Stop it.
What?
Stop it. I made one TikTok that literally was like, hey guys, just keep watching.
Yeah, they're too concerned
made
about
one
how
thing.
Bella Ramsey looks. And
Oh, wait, are you telling me that the person that we started playing with when she was an underage girl, that she's not hot? You don't want to watch it anymore? Guess what? Also, fuck you. They are beautiful in their own way. Leave them alone. Just because she's not,
guess what she's
Laura
doing
Flynn.
well? Guess what she's doing well? She's acting like a
Everything.
fucking asshole.
Yeah.
makes
Not
me
every
fucking
video game
mad.
character
Acting
has
or
to be like this.
No, we
bag
can't
of
have women in
fuckable
video
meat. Like, come on,
games. It's weird though, because it's like they have to be a bag of fuckable meat.
I do.
They have to
No,
be
I'm saying, what? What
bag-
are you talking about?
genuinely
Shut up,
funny.
Rick.
Genuinely funny. It's like women
Now
in
I
video
gotta settle
games
down.
either like it's weird though because like that's the only like women have to be hot in video games
It's
or
like,
they have to have the plot line of The Last of Us Part 2 and then they're like, why doesn't Abby have all them muscles? This girl sucks. She's not a buff lady.
because it's the same reason why Ellie isn't a fucking killing machine. We're not holding the controller.
No, this is a
Because
game.
There isn't one.
No, we're here for a still.
Like, I
They
was
got
expecting- I was
from Jackson to Seattle in a day because a scene changed.
Because the
Not
scene
because
changed.
I was literally expecting China to show up to play the Abby part, like just but they didn't go that way. You know?
Right.
No.
No.
But as long
But
as
that's the
character's
thing.
there,
But
as long as
y'all,
the character's there.
Yeah.
that's it. It like straight up, guys. The fact that Abby has muscles has nothing to do with
With her character.
her character at all. You could it's never even actually said in the game. We all created a headcanon. It wasn't even implied in the game.
It wasn't
But,
important.
but
It
we
was
all
implied
created
in
a
her-
headcanon. Like, we all
Yeah.
created that being like, she did that so she could fuck
Right.
up Joel.
She had weights, but yeah, it wasn't because.
But also, like,
Yeah. She was also like.
that's
in
a
shape-
headcanon.
She's also in shape in her flashbacks when she was young too. Like, she had like little biceps.
That's it, Brian.
She's probably doing crazy calisthenics and push-ups at like 12.
Yeah. But this
she's
is,
being trained to be a firefly.
Training like
too.
Clever Lang.
yeah, she wanted to be a
like-
firefly since she was a little
She
one.
was a young firefly. Like,
Yeah.
they had to like learn how to like do shit.
Yeah.
So
And here's the thing. At the end of the day, I think that we can all take a deep breath. Remember that we are in episodic television again. We have been spoiled by streaming for so many years where you can watch everything right now. Take a deep breath. Wait for the full narrative to come out before you freak the fuck out.
These are racist and misogynists. They don't care about that.
Yeah.
This happened when the game came out. They were like, "Why does she have muscles? Why is she beating?"
I remember that too, dude.
Why doesn't she?
Right.
Yeah, but it's you know what? That's just it.
And don't watch the show.
Exactly. All of a sudden, like. It's like all of these things that you see. Like, let's be honest, Selena Gomez. Let's say it's Selena Gomez, for example. She looks too scrawny, and then she got sick, and hilarious, Coop. God forbid him. No, it's so true though. Like, let's say an example. Like, let's say Meghan Trainor, for example. Oh my, too fat, too ugly, too this, round, squishy face, terrible, goes on Ozempic, too skinny, bony, ugly now, looked better with
Rebel Wilson.
It doesn't matter. Exactly. No human being can just have a body in any state.
This is why I miss character actors. I miss when people got to be hired just to play people. No one was hot. Wilford Brimley had his gig because he looked old all my life.
Yep.
Yeah. That man was in a retirement home in Cool when he was like 45.
It's like, God forbid anybody ever change. You know what? Yeah. And here's the thing, though. You know what? And to quote the late, great Carrie Fisher.
Fuck him.
Honestly, fuck him.
The
most heinous... No, I'm going to badly paraphrase it. One of the most heinous crimes that a woman can do in Hollywood is grow older. And that is the truth. That's the truth. Man.
That's why I forgot her... Who's Jason Bateman's sister?
Like 70s bands. 70s bands and a bunch of ugly motherfuckers. But guess what they can do?
Dude, the porn stash era had some fucking... Play. They had some wolves on the stage, okay?
Yeah. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Where did all the ugly people go?
You can strike a match off
you know what's funny?
Chest.
You know what's really funny, though? You know the people who are the loudest in the comments hating on anyone's appearance? The fucking goobiest guy who looks like a naked mole rat. It's overweight naked mole rat.
It's the neck bearded
who hasn't seen a boobie
in
his entire life.
All the cinnamon toast crunch eating.
Much of a woman.
No.
That's it. And then there's also, if you don't want to know the touch of a woman, that's fine. I'm not shaming any of you, but like, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Glass houses and stones, baby. Glass houses and tones. Yeah. But why are the people who live in glass houses throwing the most stones? I don't understand. It's because it's behind a fucking phone.
Yeah.
It's behind your stupid little anime avatar.
Everybody is the internet gangster. Keyboard warrior.
Anyway, not anybody in our chat because I love you all and you guys are nice.
Just enjoy the television. And if not,
this is the no dickhead zone.
This is a no dickhead. No drama, no hate.
Duck Dynasty's got y'all. Like, I swear to God. Like, there's so much shit that's for you, and this ain't it.
Maybe go in your little corner and, like, do that. The dishonorable maiden list is very funny. I love
and he got y'all back.
Yes, Christopher, yes.
Chris Swift is not nice, but the rest of you guys are.
Fees. Once all the fees are paid up.
Yeah, all the fees. The fucking whiz.
You know what you did. This
fucking guy. He's all down my bank account, sir.
No. Just be rational. Like, be rational? Is that what I just be rational? Be nice.
No, I like your words. You say it.
Thank you. Just be nice to each other. And also, somebody else's body's none of your damn business. You know what is your damn business? The fact that they're acting their fucking asses off in season 2 of The Last of Us. That's what's up.
It is projected. And there's
sorry you can't be that.
Problems in their lives. Then that's it.
That's it. People got problems in their lives.
Pretty much it. Oh, fuck.
All whizzes matter. All whiz matters.
39 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Yo.
39 minutes. Jesus Christ. You forgot me. Holy shit. You look like you smell like pee. Rest in peace, Greg Giraldo. But yeah, I'm excited for this finale.
I'm scared.
I'm also scared too. Also, the Seraphites have just been seasoning so far. They have just been the top. They have been graham cracker crumbles on top of your cake.
Yeah.
They haven't even been inside yet.
They are set dressing.
They are set dressing. Because when these insane Mennonites show up.
How dare she?
Oh, yeah.
You cannot raid a tomb with a B cup. We need more boobs for that.
How are you going to scare off the bats?
More pointy, pixelated boobs for that.
Bats ain't afraid no more with the B cups. Get it together.
Ain't more than a B cup. Not worth it.
You want to get out of here, lady? Stuff your shirt. You understand?
It's called a push-up bra, ladies.
Hello.
All boobs are good boobs.
All boobs are good boobs. Treat boobs equally.
As a bisexual lady, I can say all boobs are good
love
boobs.
them. Enjoy them. Thank you.
Boobs are a gift from God. Okay.
They are.
All the boobs.
They literally give life to a lot of people.
That's right. Congratulations. You were fed. Or you weren't. Sometimes boobs can't feed you, and that's okay. Fed is best. Just don't keep that in mind.
Fed is best.
Yeah, that's what formula's for, baby.
Boobs.
Boobs. We all love boobs. That is why. Don't act like you don't. But don't shame any boob. The underwire of the Aztecs. Jesus Christ.
The only person who's allowed to say boob in a negative tone is Skeletor.
That is true. That is true.
Boob! That's it.
That's
the only
it.
one.
That's where we draw the line.
The sand has been don't pass this.
What have I done now?
What has he done?
What have I done?
So where's this man? You writing in lowercase scares me. Stop that. First off, that is ransom level shit. You're like
every letter was in a different font. I'm like, oh shit,
oh, buddy. I was like, what? You ain't got a shift key or something?
Oh God.
All caps. MF Doom. Try it. There, see? Oops.
I know as a Skeletor lover, Boop is gonna come in here.
That's why I said it.
Yelling in lowercase. Stop. So I in gaming news.
What?
Oh, in gaming news.
What do you do? What? That's just muted. What?
Anyway.
Explain yourself.
I don't think he can.
Oh shit.
So with the announcement of Last of Us getting a fourth season, there's also Naughty Dog is also making another game alongside their new game Intergalactic.
It's called Planetary?
No. You can see yourself out. Thank you. Everybody say goodbye to Chris.
It's called The Last of Us Part 3. I don't give a fuck, Druckmann.
I fucking better.
I don't give a shit what you say. I don't give a shit because you sat here going, we're not making another one. We're not making another one.
Watch it be Uncharted.
I wish it was.
Watch it be Uncharted 5. Claire's like, very well.
I'll accept it.
Very well then.
Fine, if you must.
As you were.
I guess it's fine.
What if it's you know what would be funny? What if it's Uncharted and it's a father-daughter adventure?
No! Wait a minute. Wait, you're saying that Nathan Drake and Elena had a kid?
Yeah, they had a kid.
And they did, but the kid goes on adventures with...
Yeah.
Neil, you're not allowed to hand any other father-daughter stories. I will be well.
What if it's a Super Smash Brothers style game?
Shut up.
With The Last of Us and Uncharted.
I'm gonna vomit.
Are we all right?
Nope.
I'll be over here.
If it's wacky, if it's Crash Team Racing 3 with Joel.
If it's Naughty Dog Legends.
Play as characters like Crash, Jack, Joel, Nathan Drake,
Sully.
Play as these kooky characters and people dealing with real people shit.
You are foolish. That game is so good.
You know, that's very strong emotion.
Okay, you want strong emotions, Chris? This fool.
Wait, which one?
Chris Swift here.
Chris Swift.
Okay.
Doesn't like potato chips.
Yeah.
So what? Like what the? You don't like? And you just don't like to enjoy yourself? Like what is happening?
At all.
Like, what is
no
going
Uncharted.
No
White
potato
Liz,
chips is wild, dude.
Chips, bananas.
I gotta go on my phone over here because I just forgot about the potato chip thing. I love you, buddy, but I question you a lot of the time.
Just work on it. Work on it. One chip at a time. Just
What's
work
wrong
on
with
it.
No, I'm not gonna ask.
There is nothing wrong with fried potatoes, Claire.
Fried potatoes in every form are beautiful.
I'm just noting that Claire doesn't laugh. You know what, Rick? I would need you to thank you for fixing your spelling, by the way. But I would need you to pack it up, man. All right?
You're
I find nothing humorous about any of this.
Get the showers, buddy. Right?
Unacceptable. Not funny at all.
Boop, you have no idea how close you actually are. It's that middle name. You have no idea.
That's
you are getting there.
You're dangerously close.
I was like, wow, does she
really
know her? Did they actually know her? Like, I was like, I don't think they do, but they could still be like, they could figure it out by the time we have
Yeah. But yeah, yeah. That's my niece's middle name. But yeah.
Everybody's middle name is Elizabeth, let's be honest.
Elizabeth? My mom's middle name is Fred.
Lauren! Also, hey Lauren, this is my follow-up question. Are you coming next week on the PooDoo Crew? Let us know in the chat if you want to talk about that ep. Tell us. Don't say anything about the episode, but you're coming on the podcast, right, Lauren?
You better.
I want to order some potato chips, I'm not going to lie.
Just go puff.
Yes! You heard it on the chat. Okay, Lauren is going to be next Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the PooDoo Crew to wrap the full season of The Last of Us. She said it in the chat, so she is sworn by law.
Make sure you have things to wipe your eyes with. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm hoping for Funyuns.
Everything's afraid.
Everything is scary.
Everything's a scary spooky.
Potato chip. No, I want kettle chips. They're not offering any kettle chips.
See, what y'all don't know. See, where's this thing about potato chips? All right, this fool. Listen, I worked at a potato chip factory once. Let me tell you.
Really?
Awesome. That sounds fantastic.
Let me tell you. How,
you still love chips?
Yeah.
Let's go.
But Claire, you don't understand.
No, don't ruin. Don't tell me how the sausage is made.
You ever have it right out? Right? I mean, like,
no, I've not.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're hot. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, my dad.
Ain't crispy.
What are you doing? I would never have this experience.
Actually,
sorry.
My dad makes them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Although now my dad has had a cardiac emergency, so I'm very afraid to ask him to make this homemade. He calls them frips because they're somewhere in between. They're thin, but they're in the consistency of frying a chip.
Frips?
Dude, frips go.
Frips.
Homemade fried potato chip.
I'm saying something.
But like the outside is crispy like a chip, and the inside is a little bit soft like a potato.
That is awesome. I guess I'll go.
Thank you.
I guess I'll go to the store then.
Wow.
Damn, this got aggressive quick.
Let's get a regular old bag of room temperature. I will never experience what you guys crave. Potato chip.
Okay.
My dad will make you frips, dude.
Okay. First off, no.
You gotta come to Chicago. My dad will make you frips.
No, dog. No, now I'm upset.
Do you have
patience? Now I'm upset. No. How do we boot him? Boot him now. Boot him now. Get him out of here. I can't.
That's cool.
I love you, but what the fuck?
Come
That's
on,
cool.
man. Come on, names.
That's cool.
Just like, wow.
Like this cheddar popcorn, caramel popcorn, which is like the greatest thing that ever happened.
Dude, there's the Chicago mix from Garrett's, which is the cheddar and the caramel together.
Yes, I have.
Which is straight up magic.
I saw that at my beer store.
Whoa, you can't say that. We got Philly people in the house.
First off, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Why don't we have them
which
all?
This is so amazing.
No,
What are we doing?
Are you talking soft?
We're not saying
What?
yes,
going on?
and all of the answers are correct.
You
Why
are
do?
talking to the snack corner of America here.
Why are you lessening your horizons?
Okay, Pennsylvania.
I am straight up buying potato chips off a DoorDash right now. We don't have any fucking chips in our house
Belongs to us.
because we're trying to eat healthy. Fuck it, I'm about to get sad. I need kettle cooked chips.
This fucking state. Enjoy your pancake crippets. Oh wait, you can't
I can't.
because you're not us.
Ooh, Lord, like a beer cheese dip, especially.
All right, calm down with your fancy cheeses, Claire.
Give Lauren $1 million.
Lauren,
just pack it in.
cheese, shitty cheese.
All cheese is good cheese.
Yeah, beer cheese.
Beer cheese is
Right
good,
now. Just
but
right now.
also like squeeze from the packaging nacho cheese is also correct.
Queso
Yes.
Lays. You're welcome.
Queso Lays. Oh my god.
Yes, they're ruffled. You're also
Why
welcome again.
are you eating spicy? Why do you want to eat food that causes pain? I will never understand spicy foods. Here, let me just chew glass.
Well,
it's the same thing.
I do like a
spice.
yeah. There's
Let me lick some lava. Yeah, I like heat. I like heat in my mouth. Bah, 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 bah.
Mustafar chips. They suck.
Yeah.
dude, have you had spicy sweet chili
Oh,
Doritos
that's
though?
dumb. That sounds dumb.
No, it's correct. You need them.
No,
They're
this is what
so
you do,
good.
Claire. I'm about to blow your mind.
Tell me.
You take. Are you ready? Look at me. Black stick.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find.
You take flaming hot Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
You put them on the side and you cut them long ways. Okay?
Cut the Doritos?
No, you cut the bag. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Like, so it's not at the top. Cut on
So
the
it's
side.
like hot dog
Like a
style,
bowl
not hamburger
almost,
style.
like bowl style. Yeah,
I'm
hot
a-
dog style, right?
Chris, I'm a bitch. I
You
can't
get,
handle
you
spicy.
get chopsticks. You get
Oh, like
chopsticks.
Oscar Isaac does the chopsticks.
Yeah, you get chopsticks so there's no cheese along your hands, right? Are you blue cheese or ranch person when it comes to buffalo chicken wings?
Yes.
My preference is blues cheese, but
Okay.
also ranch is good. Yes, both
You
are
get one
correct,
you
but
get
one is
or-
more
You
correct.
get one or the other, and you dip that in there, and you enjoy your.
That sounds
buffalo.
fucking rad.
It's insane.
That sounds
It's
delicious.
insane. That is the biggest back shit right there. Back fall right off. Elephant back shit.
That sounds pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie.
You dip that.
God damn, I need more chips.
I fucking refuse, sir. That is. the
Oh,
best.
did those come out?
Oh, they're out, and they're
Yeah.
about.
Why?
I'll play
Yeah,
everybody
no,
right now,
it's-
Chris. You're gonna run to the store. Tiramisu Oreo thins.
Oh, dude, I'm fake Italian. I need those. He wants to. No. Cooper. Coops. That is not a controversial take, Cooper. If y'all had
No,
Munchos,
Munchos is incredible. Yes.
like $1.99 Munchos.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
price has gone up on the Munchos,
$2.
but
Yeah.
they're so salty and so.
They're good.
Except I can eat
too.
Funyuns. Yeah, I love Funyuns.
Also,
I'm
Lay's-
repulsive after I eat a bag of Funyuns, but they're
Lay's
so good.
Funyun chips.
They have Funyun chips.
my God.
now?
Sure do.
Motherfucker.
They
Why are
sure
you
do,
telling
America.
me this, man?
Bro, what were the ones I did the
Dude,
taste
I
test
put
for?
6 different kinds of chips in my bag. I need
we
to
had
scale back.
We had
Chicken and waffles.
chicken and waffles.
Chicken
Were
and waffles
those
chips.
good?
They were
the
great.
shit. They were the
They were
shit.
Oh, I love chicken and
It was
waffles.
also like quesadilla. Also, has a honey mustard chip. So does Pringles.
Dude, honey mustard chips are good, man. Honey mustard chip.
Ketchup chips, let's go. Old Bay chips, let's go.
No, but have you had them yet? Have you had the all dressed yet? Like I
We
told
don't
you to
have
go
them
get?
over here.
Well, I will ship you a fucking bag of all dressed. man.
What?
Because we're basically Canada, which means we get the Canadian chip flavors. Thank
oh yeah,
you.
lemon us is real, and that's a beverage. Thank you.
What's up, babe?
What's all this fucking shit?
Why
I
are
wanna
you
hear him-
actually correct in that?
I want to
Because
hear him say it. I want to hear him say the words.
it would be so quiet and so to himself, it wouldn't
I
get
want
caught on the
that to
mic.
be- that is a drop for BX Gaming. What's
Yeah.
all these fucking chips?
No,
Wait,
that's
grocery
not.
outlet,
But
Bargain Market, or whatever.
you know-
it has canned caviar chips, like
No,
canned
here's the thing,
caviar
though.
flavored chips, or actual canned caviar chips. Both sound disgusting.
Ron, we're going to see you next
here's
week.
the thing, though. You know
All right.
that Ethan would
That's
never, though. Ethan would never.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know, and I get the reference. Yep.
Tell you what, though.
It's a UMC's reference, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Starting chips.
No, you didn't. You're a liar.
Damn it.
That's disgusting.
Why are
Get
we
out of my
sad?
face.
Why are we sad?
You
now?
are banned.
We were happy a minute ago. Like, what's going on?
Banned from the
What's
chat.
going on? You're saying things we don't like. I would show you. Of course you would. Of course you would.
I don't
Of
know
course
what's
you would. Look up. Just look up real quick. Yeah. That's
Okay.
your homie right there. That's it. That's him.
No, I think
That
the
is-
one thing that, like, Chris and I.
That's you.
Here's the thing. Chris and I we love each other dearly, but we don't agree on anything.
Munchos is a chip. That's a crunch. Sir.
Munchos, dude. Here's the thing.
I mean, instead of a rind, I get it. Cool.
So, Chris is one of those kind of people, though, who's very strong in his very incorrect opinions, but also he does not begrudge you of your own.
Sure.
That is one thing I like about Chris, is that we can have a discussion about our very opposing viewpoints, and we're just chill about it.
What is your take on donuts?
Donuts are...
All right, I'm fat. Let's do this.
What are you?
I'm fat. Let's do this.
All right, you're also in Pennsylvania. Look around you, man.
Dude.
Bro.
Look around you.
I mean,
We got commercial donuts. We got federal donuts.
I love donuts, man.
Dude, dog nuts are so good.
you say dog nuts?
Yeah,
There's a G in it.
Yes.
Dog.
Dog nuts. American runs on
Dog nuts.
I
Hey, by the way, Pennsylvania people,
yeah.
Yes.
now you know. Go.
Okay.
Go right there.
Oh, okay.
Get the fucking chips and eat them.
All right.
You don't know how good they are.
Dude,
Canada's on to some shit.
I am gonna need some time away.
I love you, buddy, but
I'm
wow,
gonna need some time away.
that ain't it. That ain't it.
I am fucking furious.
I love how this started with The Last of Us and just ending with food debates.
Hey man.
So donuts are generally great, but donuts suck. That's what that says to me. Just
Exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. That's how that went down.
Dude.
That is exactly how that went down.
what's his total right now? What is he owed from the Wiz?
What, with interest. They're so good, dude. Oh,
Romo,
Damn.
you're just saying things now.
what is happening?
You put closed caption on, now you're like, I got
Here's the thing.
I got him. Show them.
Dude, there's a place in downtown Chicago
Ketchup
within
sprinkles.
walking distance of my parents' place called the Donut Vault.
That's a lot of donuts.
And it's a little hole in the wall place, and they make them until they sell out. So you gotta go kind of early,
Yeah,
and they make a
those-
fuck ton of donuts, and they do sell out. So you better go. And every time you've had like their like donut of the day, I always get all the other shit that I normally get donut wise, and I always have to have at least one
Oh,
donut
you
of the
guys
day.
don't have Krispy Kreme either.
We had a Krispy Kreme near us, and then it went out of business. But a Krispy Kreme glazed
That's the
donut
fact
right
that you
off
get-
of the factory line when it's warm.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I need it.
I'd watch
it's
that
so
movie.
good. It's so good, dude.
Look at me, America.
That is a feeling that I have not had in like 15 years. Is a Krispy Kreme right off of the assembly
It
line
melts
warm.
in your mouth and everything stops.
Real
It's
close to
so
the edge of
good.
it right now.
I hate that you can do that. I want that for me.
I want that for all of us.
we would never be let back in. I don't think we'd ever be let back in again.
I'm not easing on down any road with you, Christopher Swift.
Chris, you cannot be making these comments mid-sip, my guy. You cannot be doing that.
All right.
No, Lauren.
I will not be your Tin Man.
Oh,
Chris is not putting a Reese's cup on his nose to be Michael Jackson. You understand?
dude, peanut butter, banana, bacon, donuts from the donut vault, dude.
That thing went out last, Mike Rook.
Prop department's pissed off, like, again, this fucking guy?
Again? I'm like, huh?
We yelled cut for a minute.
You know, I will say, I'm sorry to the entire city of Boston, but what Coop said is correct.
It is. But when you're in a pinch.
When you're in a pinch, it gets you by.
Sometimes,
some chocolate frosted.
Like the giant.
You want a pink frosted sprinkled donut? Let's go.
We'll have some dope.
Giant got some. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And like,
yes,
I'm about to get all kinds of hate right now. Whatever, fuck y'all. But I'm putting it at the pre. Sometimes during the Halloween holidays, they'll put candy corn on the donut. I love candy corn.
Put candy corn on the donut.
I love candy corn. Please, my brother, come back. I love it. And
hey,
I'm
kids. Shut up, fool. Hey, kids.
Living a lie.
Come on down and have this delicious soft donut. But before you do, put the world's worst candy on top of it.
Put mildly sweet wax on top.
You both are jerk faces.
Do you want an argument with your taste buds? Put candy corn on things you like.
They agree with me though. I like it.
You know what, Brian? You're not wrong.
Judge me, Lauren. Don't you judge me?
Oh, we're
holiday
judging.
Season. You too can yell at your parents. Have a donut with candy corn on it.
I don't like this.
You'll chew forever.
Brian, you're right though. We love a cronut.
That is slingshot ammo. That's what candy corn is. That's what that is. It's
like that.
Yeah.
Like it.
Minutemen shot them out of their fucking blunderbusses. Okay, like that's not something you digest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. But you know what? They're still delicious. I don't care.
My dream.
That's what I'm saying. Let me have my preference.
Intimates is the best though. What do you mean by struggle donut? First off, we are not.
Whoa.
Intimates donuts.
How dare you?
I've never had an Intamin's donuts. I think that's regional to the East Coast.
Because you're not from the snack capital. Don't you understand, child?
I do now.
Was it broke the Devil's Crumb donut? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, buddy.
Bruh.
We're live. What are you doing?
What are you
What is
doing?
it called? What is it?
I will pee.
You will pee.
Right here.
What is happening?
What is happening?
Coop, you broke them.
What is happening? Great question.
I like voodoo donuts.
There used to be, and you're jealous. And you're jealous.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Sounds like someone's missing out.
Dude, you know what's an underrated donut?
You're also not wrong.
Yeah.
What's an underrated donut? Like a maple glazed donut.
You say it again.
Maple glaze. Or a maple bacon if you're nasty, but a maple glaze. Ooh, maple donut. Ooh.
Honey dip donuts for federal.
Honey, dude.
What is it?
Ride the lightning.
I have no feeling Federal Donuts. I don't know why I don't like it. It's because I don't like the chicken.
They made a powdered donut, brother. Problematic for your boy. Real problematic.
Also, I don't think I've ever met an apple fritter I don't like.
Please help me. You know what I'm saying? Coffee rolls. Let's go. Let's do a coffee roll.
Shit, I'm ordering donuts for the
Yes,
morning.
you are.
Donuts and potato chips.
Intimates powdered donuts.
No, potato chips are
Fire.
tonight. Donuts are
Fire.
tomorrow. No, I'm not going to order donuts.
Stoner.
Don't get us started on snacks, dude. Don't get us started on snacks.
Congratulations. That's the entire podcast now.
Don't.
The snack of us.
I'd play. Just stale products on the zombies. Let's get rich.
Let's get rich.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Coop, they're correct. Some fillings are superior than others, but
some fillings are good.
Yeah. Some are superior to others.
I like more cream than fruit. So.
Oh, I like a jelly. But it needs to. This is so weird sounding. I like the cream to be Bavarian.
Bavarian. Bavarian cream.
Prefer to like a whipped
white.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I also like a Bavarian cream powdered donut. A white powdered Bavarian.
Wait, Chris, make the T-shirt of Brosnaxium.
I'm on it.
Brosnaxium.
Claire, a powdered Bavarian cream donut.
Elite. No notes.
Don't wear anything black. You'll look like a fucking toddler.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. It's amazing.
Dude.
It's like on welfare. It's awesome. Which one?
The
honey buns?
Oh, no. You be nice to Lil Debbie.
All right. Outside of Ron, what y'all know about Tasty Cake?
Do y'all know about Tasty Cake, Claire?
I do know about Tasty Cake.
Okay.
How's it spelled?
Oh, fun.
It's Tastee, right? Is it an E-E? Maybe I don't remember how it's spelled.
Tasty Cake. Spell Tasty Cake.
Tastykcake.
Oh, you're almost there.
Tastiecake.
The tasty is fine. The cake
B-A-N-N.
K-A-K-E.
K-A-K-E.
B-A-N-N.
Oh, I love me some Mandela effect.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. You be nice to Little Debbie because we were a Nutter Butter household.
Oatmeal cream pies.
Oatmeal cream guys are good.
Are pra.
Those are good.
Blah.
Also, cosmic brownies. Don't sleep on a cosmic brownie.
You get here's some fatback shit. You take.
You're not spelling it right.
You're still not spelling it right.
It's one word for one thing.
It's one word. It is one word for one thing. Offended. You take 2 oatmeal
The
cream
nerve.
pies. You microwave them in a bowl. Then you take 3 scoops of your vanilla ice cream. You put caramel on top of that.
Oh.
And wake up in 2 days.
That sounds good. Hold on.
Bro, I almost said some shit on live. That's a family shit.
2 number 9s. What you want, CJ? 2 number
Raucous
2.
things happening. I walk away for half a second. All of a sudden I hear
3
screams.
number 9s.
That's that family shit.
Also, I know it's seasonal, but don't you shit on Little Debbie because she's also brought us.
What, them shitty donut sticks?
No.
You're a fucking
Christmas tree
hater.
cakes, motherfucker.
You are a fucking hater.
I have a Christmas tree.
Donut sticks are fantastic.
Yes, donut sticks are great. Little Debbie's, not so. There's other ones.
I think you need.
You be nice to the Christmas tree cakes.
Rollers.
Christmas tree cake is also good.
That's why I got a sweatshirt. It says out here looking like a snack. Okay.
Some ho-hos, some devil dogs. Let's go. Let's go, dude.
Ho-hos go.
Let's go, dude. Tasty cake, pecan pie rolls. You guys don't know shit. You guys don't know shit. Snack capital, baby.
Cosmic one? A cosmic brownie?
Hello. Let's get high. And with that, we come to another close of the PooDoo crew.
Now that we're fully derailed.
Bro Snacks coming soon.
Bro Snaxium.
Yeah, Bro Snaxium t-shirts. First try.
First try. Kit Kats are incredible. That's another. We can't do candy.
No, we can't. Come on.
No, we gotta save candy for next week, dude.
All right,
We're making a show.
Lauren, if you're still in the chat, prepare your candies for Brosnaxium at the end of tomorrow or next week's episode.
Brosnaxium.
For any of y'all that went to Japan, like I told this to real quick. I told this to Brian. I told this to Brian. I said when you go there, get them Kit Kats. Get them Kit Kats.
They are like my children
because there are so many flavors, so many.
Yeah.
Lauren, very good. Candy list ready for Lauren. Good. Bring your candies.
Yeah, there's only like 3 flavors.
We need more flavors.
Oh, I'm hurting myself. And with that, Claire, where can they find you? Where can they find you?
Quick shot of Brosnaxium to tease you into next week. You can find me here Sunday nights on the PooDoo Croo, Brosnaxium.
Let's go.
You can catch me. When are my comics coming out, Chris?
Wait.
What?
When are my comics coming out?
Next month, Dr. Afra and
comics again.
Legacy Invader.
Comics?
Huh? What? You said comics.
Comics? What did I say?
It sounded like it was very like Chicago. It was the accent. It was great.
Bro,
was it Chicago or my Minneapolis? What am I now?
One of them. You gotta listen to Claire's quick shots. Yeah. They start, and this is not an insult, but it's like it starts off country, and then it
no.
Like, and then you know it's like hey everybody, it's your bro host Claire, and then it goes into
Claire here to give you a quick shot for
Claire
you.
Here to give you. See, I'm telling you, I'm like,
is that what it is? Comment
every time. I don't
know.
Like, I'm telling you. Look, no one listens to these like I do.
The belly part of Bro Accent.
Honey, I'm a Georgia peach, but also I lived in Chicago most of my life, so I'm a little bit weird, you know.
It goes Atlanta, Chicago.
Pretty good.
Is it weird? I did have a choir teacher in college make fun of me because of the way I said it. I said the word dollar. That was bitter. Dollar. Yeah, I know. It's real Chicago, I know. The Pope. My grandma's really proud right now about the Pope, you know. Except the only problem is that he's a Sox fan and she's a Cubs fan. So.
Claire has to get my
I love you, Chris. Come on, this is Chris. We gotta keep Chris around for these. You know?
He could be around.
For the crazy takes and those comments.
Crazy takes?
Tasty cakes.
Tasty cakes.
Oh yeah, and then follow me everywhere at C-Strips and go follow the Imperial Senate podcast to make sure you keep up with everything that I do. There was, it's pretty much where I went from that. So,
Chris, where can they find you, buddy?
Hey, you can find me at the Bro XM Outpost right now. We got pre-orders for many Star Wars and G.I. Joe toys. You know, Ezra Bridger lightsaber. You know what I'm saying?
Bridger lightsaber.
Ezra Bridger lightsaber.
I wasn't even doing that.
It doesn't matter. It's just in you. It's just in you.
I can't help it now.
A lot of years you've been a fan, Chris. It's okay, buddy.
I mean, I'm just saying. Yep. It's a lot of stuff there. Check us out. Blah, 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 blah. Help support small businesses. Please.
Please buy your toys.
Pre-orders keep us in business. Please help.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Please help.
It's such a plea for help, but it kind of is.
Please help, guys.
Pre-order, please.
Please help. That's awesome. You can find me here Sunday night, PooDoo Croo, as well as Tuesday night.
Oh yeah,
Claire's on Sticks, Uncharted. She's trekking along. We may be done before you know it. So
your time is limited to come hang out with us in the chat.
She is flying through this thing.
I'm a killing machine.
She's throwing grenades. She's shooting the AKs. It's a whole thing.
Mostly AKs.
Spray
and pray, baby.
She's spraying and praying. She's asking people to kindly not shoot her while she's shooting back at them. It's amazing. Please stop shooting me. And she lays into people. It's pretty good. Come by for that. We love you guys so much. We will see you next week. And may the Force be with you. Yeah.
Always.
Weekends end, but hearts ignite. tuned in close for Sunday night. The PooDoo crew, they make it clear, this is the moment we all cheer. PooDoo crew, the pro action flow.